Hello YouTube stackers, this is ST with Silver Stacking 101, where we always believe in staying stacked and packed. Stacked with silver, gold, food, ammo, and packed with the means necessary to defend our stat. Guys, the Fed has a brand new scheme to artificially inflate gross domestic product. Why is this important to us as silver stackers and us as just citizens of this country? It's important because the debt and the deficit is often related to gross domestic product. So, when the Fed is able to artificially enlarge the gross domestic product, the Fed's able to justify a greater debt carrying capacity, which means the government will borrow more money. When they borrow money, money's created. The money we have will be further diminished in value because there's more money entering the system. There's a CNBC article that I have attached to the description of this video, which outlines the scheme. Now, the CNBC article is not critical. I'm going to be very critical of this plan because, guys, the whole premise of this plan is bogus, and I'm going to prove that to you in just a minute. The plan works like this. We as consumers enjoy many internet services we don't have to pay for, whether it be search engines, Facebook, YouTube, other streaming services. So what the Fed is proposing, based on the work of an MIT economist, is to assign a value to the services that the user enjoys and add that value to the gross domestic product. It's going to artificially inflate GDP and therefore allow greater borrowing capacity by the United States government. That's the end result. The article doesn't say that part, but that's why they're doing this. It's bogus and it's based on flawed premises. Okay. Here's some of the values they came up with. A Facebook user, $48 per month. So every Facebook user in the United States, take them, multiply it by $48 per month, and add it to the gross domestic product. Completely arbitrary and based on a flawed premise. We'll get to the flawed premise in just a second. Some other numbers, streaming services such as YouTube, and I assume this number is an annual number, it did not specify in the article, $1,173. Search engines like Google, Yahoo, etc., $17,530. So everybody that uses a search engine in the United States, multiply it by $17,000 and add it to the GDP. It's great. It inflates the heck out of GDP. We look great. Here's the problem. Here's where the whole premise is flawed. And I'm going to use an example not related to the internet, but it's absolutely related to what we're talking about. Think about your favorite radio station. Now let's exclude XM, Sirius, listener-supported stations like educational radio and religious radio that's listener-supported. We're talking your favorite top 40 or country, classic rock, opera, gangster rap, whatever gets you there, I don't care. I am willing to bet you have never sent one penny to your favorite radio station, but yet they offer that content to you. How are they able to do it? What's their product? Their product is not the music they play. Their product is not the advertisements they play. Their product is their listener base. The greater in quantity their listener base, the more they can charge for the advertisements. You as the listener are the product. The listeners are the product, not the advertisers, not the music. Okay? Same thing with broadcast TV, over-the-air TV, your NBC, CBS, ABC affiliates. Don't use some cable, because cable's kind of hybrid, because part of your cable bill pays to access that channel and they get revenue from the advertisers. So let's talk about broadcast TV. It's free to the consumer, but the consumer is the product. The station is selling access to eyeballs. So we, the viewers, are the product. The exact same scenario applies to the internet. When we Google a search, it comes up paid results. It's free to us, but we're the product. Google makes a search engine, and they're selling our eyeballs to the paid results. YouTube, in this channel, you are the product. Not me, not the videos. The videos are here to attract a viewer base from a business model. So the ad that you most likely saw before you started watching this video is where the money comes in the system to access the product, which is you. Same thing with Facebook. Paid content on Facebook. So the economic value of streaming services, internet search engines, and social media is already built in and already accounted for. This, they're proposing, is nothing but an artificial inflation of GDP, and the end result is going to be to justify more debt. And we're debt slaves enough. Let me know what you think. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know what you think and why you think it. Please give me a thumbs up. By the way, you probably won't see this analysis anywhere else, but I'm right. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Y'all have a great day.